Hi friends! Happy New Year! By the time this video goes out, it'll be past New Year already, but it's not too far into January. So I thought I would make this video about reflections and going over the successes and achievements that I've had for my shop Tiramisu for the year of 2024, as well as my goals for 2025. They say that putting your goals and intentions out there will kind of help your goals and wishes to manifest, but also maybe help keep yourself accountable because you're just kind of saying it out loud to people. But yeah, I figured it would be a great way to start the new year, just discussing overall things that happened, successes, just looking forward to the new year with a fresh new start and new goals. So I kept a lot of the gratitude / wins for my shop in 2024 in this notebook. It's kind of like a gratitude journal, and I have to admit I haven't been writing in it a lot for like the later half of the year, but I was pretty good about keeping track of things that happened at least until April. So I had to kind of look back and think and write down all the other things that happened. So I'm going to be looking down periodically because I'm going to be reading from this notebook. To start off, I attended a total of 26 in-person events without burning out as well. I'm still drawing and I'm still uploading content and reels and all of that on Instagram. So I am so incredibly relieved and thankful. I know there are some people out there that have done more. There are some artist friends that I follow that have done like 40 to 50 something events. And in my mind, that's just crazy because I thought I didn't have a life as it was doing 26 events, but they did even more. I just don't even know. That probably means they were going out to events almost every single weekend. But yeah, 26 events is wild. 26 events including anime conventions, any pop-ups at shops that I did, as well as different types of markets and street fairs. One of those events that I got accepted to was Anime New York City, and that is pretty huge in my niche. If you are an anime artist or like a kawaii artist or just, you know, whatever, you make that kind of artwork, it is a huge win to be able to get into something like ANYC or AX. I myself have not applied to AX because that's all the way on the other side of the country and I'm just not ready. I don't feel ready to apply to that yet. I got started with consignment this year as well. It started pretty much in March and April, and so far I'm consigning at 2 or 3 stores in my local area, which is a huge win. It was very nerve-wracking. I remember when I first approached the first store, Patricia and Paul, but I have become good friends with the manager and I'm just so thankful that I was pushed. Specifically, my boyfriend pushed me to talk to her, and I would not have been consigning my greeting cards there if it weren't for him. I also received my first fair wholesale order this year, and it came from a store in PA called Everything Smells. I am just so incredibly happy that I was even able to get into fair in the first place this year, and shortly after, I would say like maybe a month or less than that, I think, I got this wholesale order. So I'm incredibly grateful, and I know I have to keep it up next year and hopefully get more. I received a total of 3 collaborations thanks to my YouTube channel. The first one being with Javi Coffee, the second one with Blippo, where I made this video and I showed you guys this adorable backpack, and that came from Blippo. And the third one being with Ninja Transfers, which is amazing because I have always been curious about their DTF products and wanted to try it to make some cute canvas tote bags and canvas pouches. That was amazing, and I'm super thankful for them finding me on here. Yeah, I'm just overall really grateful for having this YouTube channel. I'm not monetized yet, but hopefully sometime next year I can make it happen. I also made my very own sticker book. I've always wanted to make one of these for my own shop, and I finally did it. So I feel like it is a huge accomplishment. Hopefully other people will like it too. And despite this year being the slowest in terms of online sales, I actually made the most profit for my business because of all of the in-person events that I did. Without those in-person events, I don't think I would have made that much money at all this year. Granted, this holiday season was a hit with me having my new website on Shopify and on Etsy. I was able to get a lot of sales between November and December, so I'm extremely grateful for that. But other than that though, the other months this year were just really, really slow, and a lot of other small businesses kept talking about the same thing, the same deal about how slow sales are. So I'm really hoping next year will be great. But yeah, I made the most profit this year, so I'm very, very excited to tally everything up and see how much I made. Now for this year, 2025, I have to get used to saying 2025, but I have new business goals. I'm trying to be a little more specific, like adding specific numbers to my certain goals, and that way it'll help me know whether I've actually hit that goal or not. So the first goal that I have is to attend less events, so maybe less than 26 events, but attend more anime conventions. I think I only attended maybe 2 anime conventions this year, and that was because I applied too late to the other ones. But this time I was prepared, and the anime convention applications have come out this winter season, so I've been able to apply to them, thankfully. So my goal is to attend maybe 4 to 6 anime conventions next year, with at least one being out of state. So whether that's in PA or New York or DC, like Otakon, that would be amazing. I want to get at least 5 wholesale orders next year, so I'm going to try especially hard to make sure all my products are lined up and they look nice and are presentable, and also maybe even attempt like cold calling or emailing people and companies and seeing if they want to collaborate and do a wholesale order with me. I also want to focus on making more products that can be bundled to raise the average order value. Being that I make primarily like sticker and sticker sheets, it's very small, they have very little value, and the goal is to encourage people to buy more with my shop. So I'm going to try to be more intentional with the things that I make. For example, if I make a sticker sheet with one specific theme, maybe I'll try to make a notepad with that same theme as well, and a standalone sticker, maybe even get some washi tape all in that theme. So hopefully that will entice people to kind of get the whole set, especially if they're into journaling, planning, stuff like that. I would like to try to get back into doing commissions. I used to do it a lot a couple years ago, but I recently stopped because I just really didn't have much time, and I feel like I wasn't too into what I was doing. So I'm going to try to revive that next year and maybe do at least 10 commissions for 2025. I also really want to start a monthly sticker club. I don't exactly know what that entails, what that might look like, what kind of perks I might offer. I'm still very into the initial research stages, but I just know that I definitely want to kind of do like a monthly subscription offering like these exclusive stickers and goodies, and hopefully grow it from there. I don't know if I'm going to start this month per se, but hopefully it'll be very soon. And also, as far as revenue goes, I have a good, better, best goal. So I'd like to make either $500, $1,000, or $2,000 a month in total revenue. And the reason why I made those 3 numbers is that is my good, better, best goal. $500 is good, $1,000 a month is better, and $2,000 a month is best. My monthly profits this year have been very low. Like I said, the sales have been very slow, but also previous years have also been pretty low. But I'm going to try to increase my income streams and just be more intentional with the products that I make. So hopefully people will be more encouraged to buy more, and thus raise my overall monthly revenue. I also want to make at least 5 new digital products next year, specifically like sticker sheets, both decoration and more functional type of sticker sheets, because until now I've pretty much been only making physical sticker sheets, but I would also like to cater to the digital journaling and digital planning community. I know there's a big community out there that does that, and I feel like all of my artwork would be great as digital stickers as well. And further out, this is going to be probably a couple years down the line, but I would like to make my own coloring book. It is something, along with making my own planner, it's something that I've always dreamed of doing, and I did get started. I have a couple pages worked out, but I kind of fell off the wagon with doing that and drawing more pages. So that is definitely something that I'm going to be doing more long term, as it's not like an immediate want or need on my part right now. Obviously, far down the line, hopefully not too far down, I want to be able to grow my business, grow my sticker and stationery shop, so that I can do it full time and I don't need a corporate girly job. I just need my business. And what would be even better is if I was able to grow it enough where I can actually start to hire out more help, more people, specifically like my mom and my partner. It would be great if I could just take them on, even part-time or full-time helpers. That would be a dream of mine, to be able to also provide like jobs for other people, because right now my mom and my boyfriend don't work. My mom's more retired, but my boyfriend is looking for a job, and the job market it's tough right now, even in the software engineering field, because he's entering as a junior. But anyway, I digress. But that is my overarching goal and some of my specific goals for 2025. I'd love to hear what your goals for 2025 are. If you have any, feel free to write them in the comments. I would love to read about them. But thank you so much for watching my video and listening to me rant. I really appreciate all of you who tune in every week or whenever you can just to watch my videos. Like I said, I'm not monetized yet. I'm still working on getting my channel to that point where I can monetize this. This would be another income stream for me, which I so greatly need. So yeah, that is going to be an ongoing goal that I make next year. Hopefully YouTube doesn't reset my watch count or whatever they need. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. I'm super thankful, and I wish you all a safe and happy new year. Bye!